Greetings. When you are ready to complete a quarterly conference report online, you will do so by first visiting the South District website. The South District website is located at sdiname.org. From there, you will go to Forms and Resources. Under Forms and Resources, you will scroll down to find the section that says Preparing for the Quarterly Conference. There, you will find two links. One of the links is for the SDIN Quarterly Conference Disciplinary Questions Church Reporting Form, and the other is the SDIN Quarterly Conference Boards, Ministries, and Auxiliaries Church Reporting Form. This training will walk us through filling out the SDIN Quarterly Conference Disciplinary Questions Church Reporting Form. So we will simply click this link. And having clicked the link for the disciplinary questions, we will fill out the form. The form begins asking the email address of the person filling out the form, which in the case of the disciplinary questions will be the pastor. Following, you will find the name of your church in the list. For sake of this training, we will choose Crossroads. For sake of the reporting quarter, we will choose the second quarter. Anytime you fill out the disciplinary report, the disciplinary questions report, you will be reminded of which months correspond to the quarter you are reporting for. The first page simply asks for the email of the pastor of the church and the reporting quarter. From there, you will fill out the questions presented as they appear on the paper form for the disciplinary questions that you are trained to fill out as a pastor in the African Methodist Episcopal Church. To make it simpler to fill out the form online, the questions that are in the usual paper form are broken up into several pages. And so here we are now on page 2 of 10. And so that you will have a sense of what it will look like to fill out this form, we will fill this out as if we were filling out the disciplinary questions for a quarterly conference online as opposed to on paper. Are there any appeals? If no, we simply will select no. Is there any application for a license to preach or exhort? In this case, no. Is there any license to be renewed? In this case, no. Again, you will fill out this report the same way you would if you were filling this report out on paper. The questions are exactly the same. To make the process easier for you, the questions are broken up page by page. And so as we continue to proceed, you will see that these questions are questions you are accustomed to filling out as a pastor. We will continue to go through the form just so that you can be comfortable again with the fact that all of these questions are questions that you are familiar with. The beauty is, as time goes on, in order to fill out your report, you simply need to visit the South District website, come to Forms and Resources, find the link for the disciplinary questions, and proceed to answer the questions just as you would if it were a paper form. And so now we are to the last page. On the last page, we will simply click Submit. And at this point, you are finished. In order to find this report, all you need to do as a pastor is return to the email that was sent to you with the link to the Google Drive folder where all of your reports exist and are organized by reporting order.